Don't see each other that often, but, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And BA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. He's covered by Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen away. On the wing, Clarkson goes up from the block. To the left wing from behind the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're about a minute into the first. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. That one drops for him. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Another shot. That shot is off. To the left side wing. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Take it away. And here they come. On the wing, Clarkson releases. No good, a bit long that time. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Ramos. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. A step back shot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Down low. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Tries again. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. He's covered by Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And he buries his first look.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. He's off on the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
The shot from the low post is good. 7 points in the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. To the middle. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Over to the left wing. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Got an 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Clarkson. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Out to the right wing. It's blocked. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shooting an impressive 47%. Five on the clock. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Second shot opportunity. Blocked. Here's Perez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. A shot to stop the run. Deflected. Shot clock at 6. Makes good on the step back jumper.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Poke loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Knocked loose. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now, trailing by 13. Out to the right wing. Inside. It's picked off. It's stolen. Knocked away. Out left to the wing. No good with a layup. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
Got a piece of it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Yo, watch it.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. From the wing. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. From 13, that shot missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
1:19 left in the opening quarter. Lets a three fly. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Shooting the rock around 46% so far. .103 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for three. The shot comes out. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Perez. Misses from close range. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's ABC from 8 feet away and off the glass. That one's good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Thompson in the post. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian, and there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch, and I think it's 100% appropriate.
And that one's good. Clarkson
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Puts it up. Clarkson grabs a miss. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Ramos, no good. Shooting just around 32% from the field. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And he can't get that one. Clarkson outside. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Off with the layup. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Clarkson. And he throws it down with one hand.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ramos. From 9 feet out. And the bucket is good. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Got a hand on it. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Picked his pocket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Clarkson. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And he makes it. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Count it. Good. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting only 31% in the game. Tipped away. Here's the break. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And there's the rejection. Takes the three. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Shooting a low 30% from the floor. To stop the run, and it's rejected. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Can't hit that one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The layup off target. Goes back up. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Shooting 56% for the second quarter. Here's Ramos. He's got 10. And the step back jumper is good. He's got 12.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Down low. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the wing on the left. All sorts of time. He can't hit that time. Shooting only 27% for today's game. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one's good.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Perez. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock at 4. Fader on the way. That's tipped.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Here's Perez. It's deflected. Misses the three. Shooting 53% here in the second quarter. To the paint. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. To the inside. Fades and shoots. The bank shot, no good. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Shooting a low 26% from the field. .119 left in the second. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. .55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Down low. The jump hook doesn't go that time. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Launches it. The shot misses. To the middle. Right wing. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Ramos. Here's the teardrop. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Clarkson. No good from 11 feet. Knocks it loose. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Five to shoot. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's off. Good on the second one. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. On the wing, Clarkson to stop the drought. No good on the shot. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Shoots from the baseline. And no good. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Ramos. He's got 12. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He's covered by Clarkson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Ramos. 12 points for him. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's blocked. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
He's covered by Clarkson. Goes up on the wing. The shot no good. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Down low. Can't hit from in close. To the paint. He got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. He's got 14. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Can't get the putback. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points in the game.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Who poked away?
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Clarkson, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Shot clock at 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. And the free throw, no good. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Perez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Thompson outside to the left side wing. From the top of the key, that one is off.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Tipped. They retain possession. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. 13 feet out. No luck on that one. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Perez from outside the arc. Shooting just around 26% for the game. Defended by Thompson. Misses the baby hook.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And they're on the break. Defended by Thompson. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup falls. He's got 5.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
And the shot's good. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The ball's knocked loose. On the break. Soft touch off the glass.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. In transition, here they come. Oh, he tries a 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Off target with a jump hook. Shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting 1. Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting just 26% on the third. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. To the right side. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He's got 10.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Takes one from 10 feet. Yes, it's good. Here's Perez. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to ABC. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Hits a three-pointer.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Perez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
The three. Nails it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Can't cash in the 10-footer. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. He's got 27.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
A little mid-range shot is up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Thompson. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to ABC. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Defended by Thompson. Unloads. Misses the jumper. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Tries it from 16. That one's wide left. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Looking to end the run. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. With his first shot attempt, it's tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 29 for him. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
There's the drive. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one. One shot. Way to hit it.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Defended by Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Poked loose. "16 feet out." They get it back. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Defended by Thompson. No good there. Shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Misses in close.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. From the line. And too long on the shot. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Can't get it to fall. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Fires from deep. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over to the wing. Here's Thompson. Pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. Tip back in for 2.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That way.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Defended by Thompson, and it's ABC with a rebound. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pushing it up. Out left to the wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Passes to Ramos. Shoots the 3. Another shot. That's tipped. And they're running. And it's blocked. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 2. Pass to Clarkson. Sweet little floater.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice strong move by JC.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Ramos. Clarkson outside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 6, gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Ramos the pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Checking out the shot clock. It's racing down. Clarkson never panics. Cool as they come.
That one good for 2.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Shoots. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Kazemi, still looking for his first bucket in this one. From deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now, here's Clarkson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Clarkson. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Fades. The shot off that time. And he drives in. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Ramos. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Timeout, timeout.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Now the pass to Clarkson. Left block shot on the way. That one wide left. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Kazemi. Unloads. Rebound by Ramos.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. An impressive 60% early. Pass to Kazemi. Got a piece of it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes it to Aguilar. Kicks to Thompson. They need this. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. He's covered by Thompson. That one goes in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Kazemi. He's covered by Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. 33% here in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Kazemi, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the pass to Aguilar. Three-pointer on the way. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
He's covered by Thompson. The second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stolen. He's covered by Thompson. And he lays it straight in. 6 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Thompson. Can't drop the runner from close range. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Kazemi.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Perez. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. With the shot. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. Here's Thompson. No points in the game yet for him. Ball's knocked loose. With 1 on the clock. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Ramos. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. It's blocked. Into the lane. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch, just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Left side, Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Tipped away. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Gets it down to single digits. Ramos has got 6.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Shot on the wing. Tries again. He lays it in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
To the paint. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Misses in close.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Shoots from the right block. Jump shot is good. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. He's covered by Clarkson. Buries it down low. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. They swipe it. One-on-one fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. He's covered by Clarkson, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Drops it in from 14 feet away. 6 points for him. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Ramos. Lays it up off the glass. Ramos has got 8 points.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
He's covered by Clarkson. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Knocks it loose. Six on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
He's covered by Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ramos. He's got 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
And 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. To the middle. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting 2.